Well, good morning, everybody. Tuesday morning. After I got back yesterday, and we ended up having some stuff go on, so I didn't have time to look at my manure spreader too much or make a video. There will be a video of what was going on yesterday. I'll probably post it tonight. But anyhow, I guess here's gonna be my video of my manure spreader. This morning I was dreaming, got on the internet and was dreaming about a new one. I called around and priced some, and you know, I really hate to buy another used one. This one's actually been not that bad of a spreader, but we've outgrown it. That's our main problem with this manure spreader. It's just we have way more cows than what we did when we originally bought this, and they need to find a new home someday, hopefully. But a new one is about between 40 and 50,000, depending on how big you want to go. And I'm really not sure I want to spend the money on a used one for even half that price, because I don't want to end up with a piece of junk. But I guess the reason I'm making this video here is I would like to tell you guys, or show you guys what actually happened, or what I'm pretty sure that happened, and I guess we can go from there. So I'm pretty sure that happened. I took time, I cleaned my beaters off, or the bottom one, so I didn't have it hanging over me. But we had a place put in a new floor, because the original floor was shot in this about 2 years ago. Had holes in it and stuff. So we paid someone to put a rubber or a plastic floor in. And originally we got it back. They had, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but this is the end of the plastic floor here. And here's the shaft that drives it. And they had this gap open. So there, manure just fell through there, which it worked fine until you got a rock stuck in here, in between the shaft and the floor, and a rock would get in there and pop the chain off, and then in turn break the chain and go from there. Well, now 2 years later, we took it back. We had that fixed right away after we had the chain break twice. Took that back, haven't had any problems since, but I'm pretty sure they didn't fix it quite right, because I think if you get in here, you can see there's a big gap when that chain comes around that sprocket. And actually, the day I scooped this out, which I was really mad, so I didn't make any more videos, but I am pretty sure that, I'm just using this metal hub. I'm pretty sure a rock got in there, just a little dinky golf ball size rock, popped the chain off of the sprocket here, which obviously the other side, because this side's the one that's still on it. And when it popped it off, it caused the chain to run sideways, and that's why all of the bars were broke. Because that chain's not that bad of a chain, it's not wore out. And I'm pretty sure that that's what happened. I did find a rock back on that plate. A little tiny rock. I was mad and I really threw it a long ways. But I'd almost bet that's what's wrong. I guess you guys can't tell probably how big that gap is, but I can stick my hand in there. And then it's even further. So it's like 2-inch gap between the bottom and this board, or that plate. So I'm thinking I should figure out a way to fill in this gap so it's even, at least even with this floor here, so we don't have that, there's that space there, so we don't have this hollow space anymore for rocks to get caught on. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. A little rock was here, fell down, got caught right here, and then popped that chain off and caused me headache. And I guess I don't suppose it's really the manure spreader's fault, but I wish the place that we had the floor put in would have fixed it correctly, I guess, and done it right, because the original floor came clear back to this shaft here. But anyhow, this will be my manure spreader update video here on what's going on. I haven't decided what we're gonna do with it. I guess we were gonna fix it, but I don't know whether I'm gonna buy new parts or try to piece it together with what we've got. I don't know if we're gonna try to sell it. We've thought about just trading it off, fixing it and selling it and buying a different one, but then we don't want to spend the money. So we'll see, I guess. But for right now, I'm just gonna see if I can figure out a way to make that floor so I feel confident that it's not gonna break again, because I really don't like working on a manure spreader chain. That's one of my irritates the shit out of me. But anyhow, I guess thanks for watching, everybody. Please comment, rate, and subscribe for more, and if I get something figured out, a good way to level that up there, I'll make sure I make a video of it. Thanks. Bye.